Alright, how you doing today, old sport? At least that's what the character I'm drawing today would say. Today I'm going to be continuing the series of drawing movie scenes and characters from various values and shapes, where at first they seemingly seem random, however they come together. So today I'm going to be drawing the titular character, Jay Gatsby from the Great Gatsby novels, and more specifically the one from the movie that came out in the 2010s starring Leonardo DiCaprio as Jay Gatsby. So as you can see, the majority of the tones on the right side of the face are done, and just like the Indiana Jones video I previously did, you can see that I will be doing three main tones, a light, a mid, and a dark tone that represent the various highlights and shadows that would normally be hitting the face. A fun part of doing any sort of work, a sketch, a drawing, an exercise like this, is getting the eyes in. It really brings a, portrait to life, especially, a very well-known character like this. You can see I've got the left eye, now I'm gonna block in the right eye, and right then and there you can kind of see the drawing go from a bunch of random gray shapes to the beginnings of a portrait of a known character. So now while I block in a lot of the bigger spaces with darker values with the darker colored gray here, you'll see that a lot of the drawing starts to come together. His tuxedo, his bow tie, the edges of his fingers holding a champagne glass, and of course his hair will all become a lot more significant once they're drawn out and show that this drawing can be rounded out only with a few values. It's a really fun part, especially when you see it coming together towards the end. Now, an important thing in art, in my opinion, is inspiration. Where you can find it, how you can use it, and how it can benefit your future works. So as you can see, I'm drawing something that comes from somebody else's direction, their cinematography. It's a screenshot. It's pretty famous. A lot of people see it. If you Google Great Gatsby movie 2013, I'm sure this is one of the first pictures that'll come up. And while it's not my original artwork that I'm not trying to pass off as my original artwork, it's a good exercise for me to practice my skills, work on how I see value, how I shade, how I use materials like these markers. And it's a really great way for me to consider inspiration. Now, I might not want to use Gatsby in another drawing, a composition of my own, a portrait, or some sort of scenic work that I do. However, what I can do is look to this for a pose or how the value hits the face. Perhaps I want to have a man toasting somebody in a drawing or painting that I'm going to do later on. I can always reference this, and this is great inspiration. It's pretty iconic. A lot of people seem to like the image, and it could be useful later down the road. So here we are. The final little details are being put in place. The drawing is coming to an end, putting a lot of the little tiny midtones back in the drawing and pulling off the tape around the edges, creating a nice clean border. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you want to suggest another drawing for me to do, and of course, have a good day.